Are Harley-Davidson bikers buying the American dream? Watch this video. Hello, welcome to Revelate Alpha. I hope you're all well. So, are Harley-Davidson riders, bikers, when they buy a Harley-Davidson, are they kind of buying the American dream? Are they trying to buy an American identity? Do they want to have that Americana, as I sometimes refer to it? And it really depends on where you are in the world, of course. Now, if you're an American, obviously you're going to be quite patriotic, and quite rightly so, about your own country. And if you deem that Harley-Davidson is a representation of your patriotism or something that means American or Americana to you, then that's great. That's absolutely great. But in terms of generalizing that people want to buy a Harley-Davidson because it represents being an American, then that I can't say you can say that as a blanket rule. I think people buy a Harley-Davidson because they like Harley-Davidsons, right? Regardless if it was an American product or not, if you don't like Harley-Davidsons, you don't care if it's American made. You're not going to buy it, right? You're just going to buy something else. But because you like it, you like that style, you like the Harley-Davidson world, the Harley-Davidson community, family, whatever you want to call it, and you just like the style of bike and the way it rides and that sort of comfort touring level or just the cool factor of Harley-Davidsons, let's say, you're going to buy it, right? So you're not really buying into the American dream, as it were. Now, let's just take it away from the United States. Any other country, any other biker from around the world. Now, I am sure there are some people who buy Harley-Davidsons because they like that American feel, right? They like Americana, as what we would call it. You know, they'll buy an old American car. They would buy a Harley-Davidson. They like that kind of American image, as it were. And yeah, some people might like it. That doesn't mean that they don't want to be British or Italian or Swedish or Australian. It's just that they like that and they like that kind of style. Does it necessarily mean that they want to be Americans? Well, I'm sure there is a very small percentage of people who want to be like that, but most people don't. It's purely, again, that they like the style. They like that kind of image. They like the bikes, of course. They like that kind of riding style. And maybe they're a fan of all things American. But you would say, no, I'm proudly British. You know, I'm proudly European. I'm proudly Italian. That's my background. That's what I am proudly. I'm not trying to be an American just because I ride a Harley Davidson or I own a Harley Davidson or I go and look to buy another Harley Davidson. You know, I'm not interested in that. I'm British, I'm European, I'm Italian. This is my background. I'm proud of that. I just like that bike and I like that brand and I like that kind of style of riding. So you're not trying to buy into being American, or you're not trying to buy any kind of Americana, as it were. It's just that, you know, we are proud of what we are, and anybody else around the world is proud of what they are. Yes, there's always going to be a small percentage who may be not proud and they want to be something else. Fine, that's entirely up to them, of course. But most people, they're just looking at the bike or they're just looking at the brand. They just like the style of bike. That's it. Nobody's trying to buy an American dream here. Nobody's just trying to buy their way into something that they don't have. But let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think that people who ride Harley-Davidsons, they are trying to buy something like that? They are trying to disassociate themselves from whatever they actually are and be something else? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I certainly don't feel that. I certainly don't believe that. I think people just love what they love. I like a Harley-Davidson, just like another Harley-Davidson fan. I like Indians as well. I like lots of different brands. I like lots of different motorcycles. You know, I've always said in the past, I'm not brand loyal. I love bikes. I like certain bikes as well. And I like certain styles. And whatever that style of bike suits my style of riding right now. But to think that I'm going to buy a bike just because I want it to represent something else from another country, no, I'm not so sure that's true. You know, as I say, in the United States, Americans, they might have more of an identity like that. But certainly us, Europe, no, I really can't see it. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like what I do here, just keep on watching the videos and I'll catch you again. Bye now.